West Broad Street in Columbus, Ohio. It's a significant thoroughfare that runs through several key parts of the city. Broad Street stretches from western parts of the city near the neighborhoods of Upper Arlington and Hilliard, moving through downtown Columbus and continuing eastward. Some key marked locations along West Broad Street include the Ohio State House, the Scioto Mile, and certain neighborhoods like Franklinton and such. But we're going to focus on Broad Street and Wilson Road. To be more acute, Speedway. West Broad Street in Columbus, Ohio, in the early 1900s was a busy and evolving area, reflecting the growth of a city during that period. Columbus, like many other American cities, experienced rapid urban development in the 19th and early 20th century, driven by industrialization and population growth. But today we're going to focus on our growing problem here in homelessness and in many other things. Who do we got? What's your name?
Greg Farrell.
Greg Farrell. How long have you been out here?
Probably about 2 years.
2 years?
Yep.
How has that 2 years been?
It's had its up and downs. I mean, cold weather mainly is the worst part about it all.
Say the cold weather?
Oh yeah.
Okay, part of the reason I'm doing this is I get a lot of feedback, and I want to do like a clothing drive and a blanket drive.
Okay.
Because I know if I get cold inside, I know it's cold outside. You feel me?
Oh yeah, definitely.
What would help the people that are in a situation such as yours?
Anything to keep them warm. Blankets, candles are really good. Hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer burns smokeless, so that really helps a lot.
You said a hand sanitizer does what?
It burns smokeless.
What does that mean? Explain that.
A blue, like a blue flame. It's the hottest flame that you could possibly have. It's like a torch flame.
Okay.
So it heats up tents really quick, and it stays small. So that's probably one of the best resources. Anything to stay warm, man. Really.
Right.
Tents, anything.
What happened to your thumb there? You don't have to show it.
That's funny. That we was just talking about hand sanitizer because I rolled over on a thing of hand sanitizer in my tent. Yeah.
Do you got a tent over there?
I do. Yep.
By that truck place?
I did. Yeah.
Bro, I want to come. I want to take it a little bit deeper with you.
Okay.
I know.
We got kicked out over there.
Okay.
Yeah, they just kicked us out over there, so we're staying right over here by the bank for now.
Yeah.
And we got to move out from over there, so we're thinking about headed to maybe, I don't know, maybe a little bit more up that way or something.
Right. Because I wanna do maybe 24 hours, with you.
Okay.
That's how I know where the tents were.
Yeah.
I've been out here doing my research.
Yeah.
So blankets. What about socks and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Socks.
Yeah.
Okay. What led to your situation to being here?
Depression.
That's the fourth time I heard it. What led to it?
My brother was attacked on Sullivan Avenue. Over 85% of his body was lacerated with a utility knife.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's where I just did my other segment to my documentary is over on Sullivan. And a lot of the girls, they said that same thing. What message would you have for the youth to have them avoid this situation?
Just keep moving forward. Just keep your head up. Keep striving to be better. Be a better person today than you was yesterday.
Right. I appreciate that. I'm not going to take too much of your time up. I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you.
All right.
Yep, thank you.
How long you been out here?
I've been out here for some years, a while, but recently I got out of prison.
So you just got out of prison?
Yeah. But I've been out here my whole life. So, but I've been trying to stay cool. Anything helps, anything works, man.
Right.
I try to do the best I can, but I would rather work than do anything like this. I don't like acting.
Yeah.
I'm a grown man, I've done everything, so I'd electrical work, the contracting, everything. But being homeless and not really having a lot of resources, it makes it harder. I got kids and everything, but it's just hard, man. It's really hard, just to eat,
Right.
So, kind of have to do this for now. I don't have no stability to be able to just go and, get to work and, let alone, be able to, take the bus and it costs me money,
You said something about resources. I get a lot of traction. What type of resources?
Well, they say, they help, like my main thing was, being homeless, it's hard too, but they say there's a lot of, resources to help you, place to live, help you get a place to live, but there's so many hoops and doing this and doing that, and, by the time you actually, even if they even have contacted you, you're already so deep into not even, having anything already, so it's rough, it's very rough, man.
If I could get
I don't
people,
like doing this, I'm a grown man. I got two boys. And I'm used to, I've sold. I did a lot. I sold for 15 years. On the last number that I just did, I sold for 15 years before I went to prison. But I'm not trying to do that no more.
Right.
I'm trying to do the right thing. And when I came home, they were supposed to help me, and I got mental problems and a lot of stuff, but. They never helped.
if I could get you the right resources and also blankets, socks, and things like that, would that help you?
Yeah, definitely.
What led to the
Out here was the last time. I've been homeless for a while, but the last recent time was me coming home from prison, and I tried to get a job. I was trying to do that. I did everything. I had interviews, did all that. Tried to get a phone. It was stolen. I paid for the phone, And, I tried to get now I'm in the process of trying to get maybe a free phone.
right?
I can't do anything without a phone. I can't even try to get a job without a phone,
Right.
I can't have anybody call me back about a job without a phone. So that kind of stuff set me back. And what led to me mainly being homeless now is getting home and them telling me that they could help me and with a bunch of resources to be able to maybe have a place to stay, which is a big thing. If I have stability and a place to live, and then taking steps and having a phone and then calling, going and doing interviews and getting a job. There's a lot of steps into that. I don't have family to be able to ask and have help me or stay the night or.
Where is your family?
Well, my mother passed away. I have a father, but don't really know if he's my dad. So other than that, I don't really have any. So it just makes it hard. Trying to get the food stamps and everything. But other than that, my last reason I'm homeless is because I came home and they were supposed to help me with resources to get a place, and I figured with me taking my medications and my mental problems would be a big help, but nothing ever happened, and I don't have a phone, so I can't really get in contact with them, let alone so I'm out here,
What's a word?
Day to day.
What can you tell the youth to avoid things like this?
Stay in school.
Stay in school?
Be positive, stay in school. It might be hard at first, to get to, with school or to whatever you're doing. But in order for you to be good and successful and rich and have good things in life, you have to struggle at first. You have to. It's gonna get hard. It's always hard before it gets good. You gotta take baby steps, but that's to teach you, to give you, I don't know the word, patience. You learn to have patience, especially when you go to prison. You learn to have patience. Certain things you can't control, but if you literally try your best, you will always achieve greatness. But you have to try. Never give up. because when you try, there's always good things at the end. I mean, you may fail at first, but you gotta keep trying. You know what I mean?
Right.
You'll never get anywhere if you quit. Ever. You always have to try. But my thing was to say, be positive, stay in school. Drugs ain't cool, man. You know, just because other people are doing them and you may have a couple friends, it doesn't mean it's cool. All it does is mess your life up and ruin you as yourself. I've done drugs on and off for a long time. And the main thing now, you know, I try to stay clear away from it at all because it did nothing but cause me problems and chaos and lose people, family, friends, but just be positive and good things will happen. Sometimes you do have to lose what you love to realize what you have. You know, it's not always, you know, it's just, now the world is a little bit different.
Yeah.
The generations and everything's different, you know. But, you know, just be positive and do your best. And you'll definitely succeed with today. But it's hard, man. There's a lot of, the cost of living is very high. I came home. The last time when I went to prison, you know, I could go eat at McDonald's for $1. $2-3 I could get, you know, a couple of sandwiches. Now, McDonald's isn't the cheapest place to eat no more.
Right.
It used to be the cheapest place to eat. Now you'll spend $10 on one person to eat.
Yeah.
You know, it's the cost of living when I came home. It's bad. It's bad. So hopefully, you know, but if we have people that are trying to change and do the right thing, maybe we can get it back to where, you know, things are more positive. We have more jobs, and you know, just be positive. You never know what somebody else is going through, man.
I appreciate your time, bro. You giving me more than enough.
Yeah, thank you.
You giving me a lot of game, and I'm gonna share this with the people also.
Yeah, I don't like to do this, you know.
Yeah.
This is not something I don't want to sit here and make a sign.
Yeah.
But when you don't have a job and you're trying to get a job, it makes it harder when you have to have certain stuff in order to be able to get it. I can get it. I could possibly. Hey, thank you so much, man.
It's all good, bro.
I could probably maybe I could get a job right now, but if I don't have, thank you.
You good.
But if I don't have, let's say I got a job right now, but if I don't have a ride and I don't have a car, I might be able to get there one day or two on a bus.
But
what happens when that
consistently,
money runs out?
Yeah.
And I can't get there. Got to make sure that you prepare to keep that good job all the way down the line, you know, so you know. You don't want to ruin you get a good job, you don't want to ruin that good opportunity and mess it up at one time.
Yeah.
Because that could be a good job potentially for the rest of your life.
Right.
So you got to make sure you have everything in order for you to succeed, man.
Let me get a shot of that sign one more time.
I wasn't fully done, but I usually try to make it to where people kind of like want to look at it. You know what I mean? Than a basic sign. You know what I mean? It sucks doing this. Just to know that any of the kids out there, this isn't what you want to do, man. You know, you don't want to be out here set yourself up to where you can help others.
Right.
And give back. You know, do what you can, man. You don't want to do stuff like this.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
All right. How you doing? I ain't gonna get you on camera.
Oh, you're all right. Hold on 1 minute.
All right.
Miss Up is a neighbor here. She's got cancer, and I'm trying to raise money to help her for Christmas.
She sells a bunch of old state stuff too, don't she? Tents and stuff.
Lady over there.
Okay.
This is she's 87 years old. She's got cancer. And she's handmade every bit of this stuff. The quilts and the pictures.
Nice. Oh, here's the quilts too.
Idling up.
What's going on, brother? Not much. How are you? I do documentaries, and the last guy I talked to, he recommended you. Here I am. What's your name?
JJ.
JJ. He said you've been out here for 11 years.
A little over 11.
You say
A little over 11.
a little over 11? What led to it, if you don't mind?
Coming up out of the joint.
coming out the joint?
Yes, sir.
Was it hard to adjust?
It was hard to deal with and being institutionalized.
Yeah. Is it true that, you know, if you do a certain amount of time, some people are scared to come out? They'd rather stay in?
Yes, I do agree with that.
How long did you do?
Altogether, I got 28 years in the system.
28?
That's a adult system, yeah.
If you don't mind, what's your age?
58.
So that's half your life.
59, excuse me, 59. Yeah.
Half your life in there. How was it in the joint? Where were you locked up at?
All over, I've been Luke, Mansfield, Cherry Bourne, Madison, all over.
Yeah. When it comes to the streets of Columbus, bro, what is it that, what's the day-to-day for you?
And what God has planned for me.
Yeah. I understand that. What's some of the worst things you've, like trials and tribulations you've had to deal with here?
People.
The people? I know it's a dog-eat-dog world out here, ain't it?
Life is what you make it, but I mean, you gotta be ready for whatever.
Yeah. I do these documentaries, bro, and I get a lot of feedback on them. I want you to relay to the people certain resources that can help you guys out here, whether it's socks, blankets, what can help?
Everything. I mean, anything that, you know, that will keep you warm.
Yeah.
Keep you from starving. I mean, education, you know, that's what I need very deeply, education. I mean, people like my young brother right there, I mean, he's brought me a long way since I've known him.
So that's like a good resource for you.
Like a brother to me, yeah.
That's good. I noticed you mentioned education. If I myself find a resource for you or resources that'll help you, are you willing to do what it takes to get from out here?
Yes, I am.
You ready to give it up?
I mean, I am, but that's as long as they take my package with me.
Explain.
My old lady,
Is she ready?
yeah, I do believe.
Okay.
I mean, she's been out here a little over 8. She works, yeah, she does. She works.
She works, that's what's up.
Yeah, she tries to, you know, make it the best way she can.
Oh, okay.
There she is right there.
That's what's up.
I mean, we make it, man.
Yeah.
A little bit of help from people like my little brother right there. I mean, like Malcolm Outreach.
Right.
We do have churches, people that come out here and give us blankets, socks, feed us, you know. But we can't only depend on that.
Right.
Depend on ourselves.
Exactly.
We gotta be willing to change ourselves to make things better.
Exactly. We're gonna end it on that note, man. I'm not gonna hold you up too much longer. I do appreciate the wise words. I want to thank you for helping, man. All right, appreciate it.